Hello, this is Carl Settles, founder and executive director of E4Youth. And this is a hopefully brief video outlining the issue that we're having with the E4 Virtual Archive, or EVA, media player controls, of which we don't have any yet. And that's why I'm making this video. Yes. So, what is EVA? EVA is the E4 Virtual Archive, and it's actually a collection that we are doing that enables students to research different locations and collect oral histories around an actual location. And the way that we now actually, I just shared my screen with you, and what you should be seeing is a mock-up or the prototype of our EVA platform. And essentially, each one of these dots here represents an immersive experience or a story that's related to a particular location. So cutting quickly to the chase, we'll go to this first experience. This is experience based on the Harlem Theater that used to exist in East Austin on 12th Street. Actually, when Austin was legally segregated, the Harlem Theater was the only place that folks could go, Black folks could go to the movies. And so it burned down several decades ago. But what we did is we used virtual reality to put it back on the block. And so the issue that we're having here is that we recorded oral histories here, and we originally did this project. All of the uh, browser makers, Mozilla, Chrome, so forth, they had all agreed that audio would automatically be enabled, but they've since disabled that feature, which essentially broke um, our uh, our applications. So what we have to do in order to get this thing to work properly is we actually have to go into the settings, audio settings, and allow audio. Okay. And then we have to reload, and then you hear the audio.
Home was always clean. It was always a friendly place. It was our safety. I mean, everything that we had in that part of East Austin was safe for us. We didn't have to worry about the things that kids worry about now in the city. And to lose Harlem, I couldn't imagine what it was like being here without having any kind of entertainment.
So you get a sense of what it is that we're talking about. So what we would like to do, and this is the 1.0 version, really not even 1.0, maybe an MVP version, is that we would like to have a media player, and not just a media player that can play audio, but can also play video. Because in our next iteration of this feature, is that we want to be able to have video that we can play and control. And now I've pulled up a version of our video mock-up. If you're from Austin, you went to University of Texas, you may be familiar with the Jester dorm. So we had some college students just do a quick little interview about that. As you see in the middle of the screen, there's a black box that's actually a video player, and you are still within this 360 environment. And so right now there's no video playing because it's not enabled. So we have to go into the settings. We have to allow audio and video, and then we reload, and we should hear and see video embedded in this project.
Hi everyone, welcome to Jester Things. Today we have Jaleisha, and she's going to be telling us a little bit
Okay.
about her experience at Jester and some more,
So
and I will
you
be
can see that the
interviewing her
video
for the session. So
is
we're going to start off with,
actually working.
so Jaleisha, how long did you work
Now,
at Jester?
And I'm gonna
I
pause.
was
I'm gonna
not
stop this
hosted for
again.
2 years. It was during my first 2 years of college.
Now, the key thing here is that that video loaded, but there were no controls on that video, right? And so our issue is how do we get when we embed video into these projects, how can we get those controls to come up or be designed or whatever it is that needs to happen. By the same token, we also want to be able to do that with just audio as well. So that's essentially the issue that we're having. And just to quickly, we'll go in, and this is the code behind the video story that you just saw there. And you can see that we have our video tag here with the URL where the video is. We attempted to use to call controls. Of course, that didn't work. But hopefully you've got the code that goes along with this. I'll make sure that gets included in the email that in the notes that accompany this video, and hopefully you will be able to help us figure this problem out. So thank you, and I hope that that was clear and concise enough that you understand the problem. And I certainly hope that you'll be able to help us out. Thank you. Bye bye.